£160, so you're calling to pay that today?
I'm calling because I did not receive the letter for the ticket, the fine. I didn't receive it. I haven't been home due to COVID and I didn't receive it. I've been at my mom's because of work and COVID. So this is the first letter that I'm actually receiving.
Right, so do you currently...
Updated since I moved
And how
back.
long have you lived at that address for?
I grew up there, I was born there. But during the time when the ticket was sent, I say I grew up there, I was born there. During the
You've always
time,
lived at Mellons Road?
yeah, but when the ticket was sent, I was still my car was registered to the other address, but due to COVID, I had to move back to. So I didn't.
So is that address of 36 George Street? So whose address is that?
Yeah, that is my second place. That's my second place.
That's your other address, is it?
Yes, but I didn't. Because I wasn't home. I didn't receive any of the letter. I wouldn't have let it escalate
Right,
to this
how
point.
long have you not been home for then?
For that period, for the period where the ticket was sent, however, I wasn't been home. Even now, I haven't been able to get home. I haven't been able to go. You see, we're in tier 4. I haven't been able to move because this letter was sent to Balance Road. That's why I'm receiving it now.
Yeah, unfortunately, there's not too much that we can do at this stage now. It's been passed over to debt recovery. We've also had to instruct
I spoke to you.
Service to see if you've been known at any other address.
Yeah, I spoke to you. I spoke to parking control, and they said I should speak to you guys because how am I meant to get £160 to pay this when I didn't see any letter? I haven't. Like I mentioned to you.
Yeah, but it's gone to the registered address for the vehicle.
Yeah, but I've not.
Somewhere else for a long.
Yeah.
If you're staying somewhere else for a long period of time, then surely you should be putting a redirection on your post.
Yeah, I updated my address on the system. It's not. I'm calling to explain to you. I don't have money to pay this. That's why I'm calling. If I had money, I would have paid it. I've even lost my job. I'm not even working. So how am I meant to afford this? If you guys, how am I? Pardon?
Pay with receipt of benefit.
I'm leaving. I'm not receiving benefit. I'm living with my parents, like I said.
Right. The only option that we've got at this stage, I'll be honest with you, is we can either offer a settlement at 136 to close it, or the payment plan on the 160.
Pardon?
We can only either offer a settlement at 136 as a one-off payment.
I don't have that amount. I don't have that amount. I can only pay what the ticket was because I didn't see any letter. Yeah, I don't know. You guys will have to come and take me to prison or come and arrest me, come and carry my goods. I don't care because I don't have money. Right. It's been a tough year. It's been COVID. I've lost my job, but all you guys care about is collecting fines and collecting tickets. You don't know how I'm even surviving. You don't know how I'm living. I had to move back home. I don't know.
Go speak to a free service.
Go and speak to a free service. For what?
But unfortunately, it's not going to be put back at the original amount.
I don't know. You guys will come and arrest me. If you want, reduce it, put it back to the RAM 35. Then maybe God will help me or something. I don't know. Maybe God will send money from the sky.
Okay.
I say if you want, reduce it to the lowest amount you can reduce it to. Maybe God will help me with some.
The lowest that we're able to do, Michael, is 136. We can't go any lower than that.
Yeah, if you like. Yeah, if you like.
The other option, just let me explain to you, please. The only other option we have after that is to set up the payment plan on the 160, and you can pay.
You guys are funny. You guys are funny. Yeah, if you want set up, how is the payment plan going to work?
What do you mean, how is it going to work?
Yeah, how is it? Is it in installments or how is it? What is it going to be like?
Yeah, so it'd be a monthly installment.
You guys are funny. Okay, go ahead and set it up. If I don't, maybe God will help me with money, but I don't have. I will see what I can do. I don't know. Just because of ticket, I've explained to you.
Set up if you're advising that you can't pay it really though, can I? You've just said there, I'll see what I can do. I'm not going to be setting a payment plan up if you're not actually going to be making payments.
Yeah, because that's more realistic for me than hurting my head, seeing where I will find that £160. If you set up the payment plan, maybe when I sleep and wake up tomorrow morning, God will bless me with money, or I will think, oh, okay, I'll have money to pay it. But if it's at 160, I'm just going to die of stress because you guys have put me through, affected my mental health. I'm just coming back home. I went out, I came home, my mom showed me the letter saying this is what has come. We are all worried. You guys have put her through so much stress that she even fainted.
Yeah, but we're not attempting to put stress on you.
But this is, I'm explaining to you. I'm explaining to you the situation. If you want me to send proof,
Michael, I'm not having a dispute with you, but you're saying that we're causing you more stress. That's not our fault that you've got a parking charge.
Yes, I will pay the parking charge, but I said I did not receive the
paid. Unfortunately, collections has continued.
Okay.
Now, yes, we can look at
Can you listen to me?
But I need to establish, Michael, just let me explain to you, please. We can set up a payment plan. I need to establish that you can actually pay. Because you just told me, well, I'll see what I can do about making a payment. Well, that's not something that we can commit to if you can't make payments regular.
Go ahead, because you're telling me it's not your fault that I receive a parking charge. Parking charge, every driver receives parking charge. It's a normal thing. But at the point whereby I didn't see the letter, I didn't receive it. So that's the problem. So I'm not denying that I didn't exceed the time, like you said. Okay, tell me what was even the time, because that was the question. Because I don't even know how long I stayed for, but you guys are telling me that I should pay this. How long? What was the permitted duration, and how much did I exceed it by?
I don't have the time frame for what it's allowed on that car park.
See, you don't even have it.
I don't work for the parking company.
Okay, so what was if they passed you on the thing, you need to have all this information. You cannot be coming to collect money from somebody.
We don't need to have all of this information because we're at debt recovery.
Oh,
we
please.
have the option to appeal it originally with the parking company directly.
Okay, so what information do you have about the ticket itself, or what information do you have about it? What info do you have? Hello?
I'm just going onto their site for you.
Because I need to know how long you can stay in the car park for before you exceed the time, and I need to know.
I'm still not going to have that. Anyway. How long you can
Okay, tell me what you can find about it. Tell me what you can find. Because you guys are trying to collect money from people. People are struggling.
I'm not going to be getting into the dispute with you.
I'm just expressing myself.
We've offered a payment plan.
I'm just expressing myself. You can set up the payment plan, but I need to get the info about this ticket.
So you've arrived at 8:54 p.m.
8:54 p.m.
And you've left at 10:52 p.m.
What, 10:50 what?
10:52.
10. And how long is permitted? How long are you permitted to stay there for?
I don't know. I've already told you that. I don't know.
If you can see this information, then I'm sure you can see how long you're permitted.
I don't know.
Okay. Yes, what we're going to do now, we're going to set up the payment plan.
And when is it that you're going to be making the first payment?
I don't know. Depends how much the first payment is.
So the minimum that we can do is £20 a month.
The minimum £20 a month. Are you sure that's the minimum? Yeah. Can you not do £10 a month?
That's the minimum that we offer. We don't offer a long-term plan, you see. So usually it would be offered over a period of 3 months. And obviously that's not going to be something that you're able to commit to at the moment. So we spread it over 8 months there at £20.
I'm sure you've been watching the news. They say people that the unemployment rate has increased, and I'm part of the reason.
And that's why we're offering a payment plan.
Let me just express myself. Sorry,
when you're advising that you'll see what you can do about making the payment.
Let me express myself, please, 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 please. Let me express myself. I'm not trying to dispute what you're saying or telling you to do anything for me. Because you say you cannot help. So you say the minimum plan £20 a month. Okay. Okay, let's do that. So from which month does it start?
You will be due to ask the first payment to be paid today.
Okay. And then after that, when is the next one? Next month?
Whenever you want it to be in January, so whatever date will be best suited for you going forward, that's what you do.
Okay, set it for the same date in January. Today is
When, sorry?
January 22nd.
22nd?
Yeah.
Just take a few minutes to set it up. Do you want it set on a recurring card plan so the payment comes out automatically? If you decide that you don't want it set on where you have to call and pay it, then you can change it to automatically in the future if you want to.
Yeah. Okay, set it manually.
Okay, so it just means that you'll need to call or pay online on the 22nd of each month, okay?
Okay.
And the card that you're using for today's payment, is that in your name?
Yeah.
Okay, so just when you're ready, can I start by taking a long card number, please?
Okay. 1 second. Just bear with me. Bear with me. See? I'm so broke. I can't even find my card details. Just bear with me.
Okay, that payment's gone through. Do you want the authorization code?
Okay, let me write it down somewhere. Okay. Okay.
625
625
910.
910. Okay, is that what? That's
Yeah,
all.
that's it. That's all been set now.
Because, I want to add something. You guys were not the only ticket that I received here. The ticket. And the other one that I received, they were able to reduce it back to the original amount. They were able to reduce it back to the original amount because they have empathy and they have sympathy. They understand what people are going through. But you guys are telling me, oh, this is the lowest you can do. As if paying for a ticket is more important than feeding my family or putting food on my table.
And that's why I said to you, you can always go to a free service and see what sort of advice and support that they can offer.
Why do I have to go for a free service?
We are, Michael, I'm not going to be getting into you.
Why? I didn't have to go to a free service for that other one to reduce it.
Yeah, but I'm not discussing any other charges that you've had with other companies. I'm discussing this charge that has been passed.
It just shows that you guys just care about the money. It does, like, you have to do what's right.
All right.
Pardon?
Thank you for your time today.
What's your name?
Bye-bye.
Abby or Ambi? Jesus Christ. Can you see how rude these people are? Because me, like I said, I was away and basically I didn't know that it was a ticket because usually I get the person that stays in the house to send me the letters whenever I'm away for a long time. But I think because of COVID or something, they were not able to send it. And now I received this one, debt recovery. And normally when I get my tickets, I pay them straight because there's no point like making it increase and then you having to pay more after. But I just believe that you need to fight. You can't just surrender to these people. Like just fight, even just to give them headache, even just to stress them on the phone. Even if you can pay it, just stress them, give them wahala. Don't just be like, oh yeah, I got this ticket, let me pay it straight. No, stress them. But obviously, time yourself. If they say it will increase within 14 days, stress them for like 12 days. And then on the 14th day, you pay it or something like that. But, you know, times are hard. I can't just be... They want me to pay £160 straight. Imagine. And it's Christmas. So I say, okay, you guys want to stress me. You receive your money small, £20 every month. But anyway, you guys, let's discuss in the comment section. I'm going to actually, yeah, that's the end of the video anyways. But anyway, just comment down if you've been through this before, and if you have any advice for me, any suggestion for anyone.
Welcome to UK Parking Control Office. Please be aware all calls may be recorded for training and monitoring purposes.
Good morning, Parking Patrol.
Hello, who am I speaking with, please?
I don't need to give my name.
You do need to give your name, because you asked me for my name and I have to give my name.
I don't have to give you my name due to GDPR.
It's not about GDPR. You just what? Okay, but anyways, let me. This is
What is this conversation about? I don't have to give you my name if I don't want to give you my
okay.
name.
What the reason I'm calling is that I want to know. I received a ticket. So I want to know. I didn't even receive the ticket. That's why I'm calling. I want to know the time, the duration that the parking was allowed for.
Well, if you'd like to give me your ticket number, then I'll have a look.
The ticket number is 435290.
You was there for 1 hour 58 minutes, and you're only entitled to be there for 1 hour 30 minutes.
So I was there for 1 hour
58 minutes.
Okay, let me write it down 1 second. I was there for 1 hour 58 minutes.
That's 28 minutes over your time.
28. And how much was the initial ticket?
£60.
£60. And now it has increased, doubled.
Yes, it's gone to debt recovery.
Why is that?
Because you've not made any contact with us whatsoever. You've not done an appeal, you've not rang us, you've made no contact with us. So therefore, if you make no contact after 60 days, it goes to debt recovery.
Do you guys think of the reason that could have been? Do you guys imagine the reason why you didn't
Well,
hear?
if you had the letters, which you would have had a debt recovery letter, then you should have contacted us prior to that.
Listen,
You had letters anyway.
I didn't receive any letter. I didn't
Well,
see
everybody
any.
can say they've not received them.
I didn't see any letters.
I don't mind, I will accept one that we didn't receive. but not
Can
two.
I explain to you? Due to COVID, I have not been at the address.
Due to COVID, this
Why are you shouting?
post
Can you
office
just-
aren't working. Because I've had this conversation with you prior this morning.
Can you stop
And
shouting?
I've told you, go and take it up with the post office.
Can you
Ever
stop?
since the
Can you
COVID
see?
started,
Can you
we
please?
have been having posts. It's
Can
not
can
an
you
excuse.
can you stop
It's
shouting?
not an excuse. No, because you're not listening to what I'm saying.
Can you stop?
It's not an excuse.
Listen, I didn't come here to shout with you. Well, even the debt recovery letter, it came to my mom's address, and it says that I have within 14 days to respond.
So what's
And the
your
letter
response
only.
then?
You already have it. See, listen.
Yeah, no.
Let me show
What's
you.
your
Let me show
response?
you. Can I just confirm something? I received this letter yesterday, and it said I have up until the 16th of December 2020 to pay it. And today is the 22nd. I only received this letter yesterday
From who?
from debt recovery.
Right, well, you need to take it up with debt recovery if you didn't receive it until you
Yeah,
need to take it up with them.
That's why I'm telling you that, postage has been delayed. Everything has been delayed. The
No, it
year has been
hasn't,
slow.
But you're wrong, because the post office are not delaying any.
Look at this. Why is this letter coming on the 22nd, 21st?
I don't know.
But that's what I'm saying to you. I have not been at home due to COVID.
Like I've just said, take it up with
No,
debt
no.
recovery.
I'm
It's nothing to do with me.
Can you just listen to me? Why are you
No,
so
I
rude?
just told you once, it's nothing to do with me.
I'm gonna report you. But
You report me to whoever you like.
yeah, but what I'm telling you is that the initial PCN, I was not home and I didn't receive it. That's what I'm
not my
saying to
problem.
you. So, okay, can I...
If you're not going home and you're not picking up your mail, that's nothing to do with me.
It's not you. You work for a company.
It's nothing to do with me. We've sent you the letters. If you don't pick them up,
hello?
I'm not even having this conversation.
Can I
with you
speak to a
anymore.
senior
So,
person,
goodbye.
please? Wow. Can you see how rude this person is? Can you guys see? It's mad. I'm gonna call her again. She's probably not gonna pick up. Can you see how rude this person is?
Welcome to the UK Parking Patrol Office Limited. Please be aware all calls may be recorded for training and monitoring purposes.
Yeah, they better have recorded that call. He's probably not gonna answer.
Thank you for calling the UK Parking Patrol Office. We're sorry nobody's available to take your call at present. Please leave your name, telephone number and a brief message after the tone.
Yeah, so I've called like about 4 times. All the 4 times they picked up, and she was the one. They picked up twice, and twice she has been the same person that spoke on the phone. At this point, I would rather just want to speak to someone else, or just pay off it gradually with the installment, £20 a month, like they said. But right now, I'm going to try debt recovery for the last time to just let them know that the dates they put in the letter was even wrong. So they put, pay this fine, pay this. You have up until the 16th of December 2020 to pay this. If not, they're going to take me to court. And yesterday was the 21st, and that's when I received the letter. That's when I actually received the letter. Well, anyway, let me call them.
Welcome to Debt Recovery Plus. Calls may be recorded for training and monitoring. We are unable to discuss any account with third parties without prior authorization. For information on our privacy policy, visit our website. Please press 1 to make a payment or 2 for any other inquiry.
I know they've sorted it out, but I just want to let them know that they put the wrong date.
Press 2 if you have received a trace letter. Good morning, collection. That's speaking. Can I take your name, please?
Good morning. Can I give you the reg and the PCN number? The reg. I'm phoning because, like, I spoke to a colleague earlier, and I explained to her that because of COVID, I haven't been home at the initial address where the car was registered to, where the first tickets they came to. I haven't been there. That's my second home, and recently I went back to my mom's address where I grew up in. So yesterday I received this debt recovery letter, and I was surprised because I said I didn't receive any ticket, I didn't receive anything, as you can imagine. So that's why I wanted to dispute it, because I'm not denying that I exceeded the time, but it's just...
You can't dispute this at this stage. You only have 28 days to pay parking charges.
But like I'm saying to you, I didn't receive anything. I didn't see any letter. I didn't receive any fine.
We're going to a George Street address, that's why.
Yeah, but like I said, because of COVID, I haven't been able to go there. Because my grandma stays there, and she's high risk, so I wasn't able to go back home.
There's no way we can do that right now. We're just a debt collector. There's all we can do is set you up on a payment plan, which we've done for £20 a month.
Okay, I want to also mention something, because like on the letter it says that... I want to mention something. Can you see? I don't know if you can see the letter there. You say that if the payment is not received by the 16th of December 2020, then further recovery action will take place and additional costs may be incurred.
You contacted us now and made a payment, so it's fine. That as long as we sit that payment agreement, there's no further action.
Because I only received this letter yesterday. Yesterday was the 21st. So I should have received this letter before the 16th. So what I'm saying to
Well,
you,
that's fine. As I said, you've contacted us now, so you set a payment agreement, so you don't need to worry about it.
yeah, the reason I'm worrying because couldn't that also be that the parking tickets that you guys that they sent, I may have not even received it.
No,
I didn't. Couldn't that mean say to you that the initial PCN that was sent by UK Parking Patrol, that I didn't receive it or even arrived to me late? Couldn't I say to you the same? Because on this your letter, it only came yesterday, the 21st, and you guys.
3.5 months old, though.
Huh?
If you don't get the payment within 28 days, the parking company will pass it over to us.
Like I've explained to you guys, I don't have money and I don't know if I can keep up with this payment, even though it's £20. I'm not even working. I've been made redundant. And like I didn't receive, if you guys reduce the ticket back to the initial one, £60.
You've already spoken to my colleague about this. I don't know why you're calling me back and then asking me the same. We can't reduce the balance down to the original balance.
Why?
Our job is solely to collect this 160.
Is there somebody, she said she's reduced it to 136, then I'll pay in installment, that's what she told me.
Yeah, that was a settlement figure 136 if you pay it as a lump sum.
Okay.
You agreed to pay £20 a month on the 160.
But she didn't mention that to me. Well, can I speak to somebody, can I speak to a senior manager? Because I know you guys have computer.
Put you through to a senior manager with both myself and my colleague have explained the situation.
Yeah. You guys have computer. All you have to do is just delete the 160,
Yeah.
delete the one in front of the 60, and leave it at 60. Then all I'll do is just pay right now. You guys will have to come and arrest me because of 160.
£60 on this.
Why is that? You guys have target to meet, isn't it?
I can't hear what you're saying, sorry.
You guys have target to meet, right?
Right, we can't accept £60 on this. You have 14 days to pay the £60. This is a parking charge that's 3.5 months old.
I did not receive anything.
Right,
Do you
well, I'm
hear me?
explaining to you. So we can't accept 60. The parking company want £100 on this because the ticket was £100 before it came over to us. We've had the debt collection fees. So my
You guys, it's just pure business. You guys,
clear it or what?
even
I'm
the
explaining to you. So I was explaining to you. So it doesn't matter how many times you phone us up, it doesn't matter how many people you speak to, you won't be able to pay them up to £60.
I need to speak to a senior manager.
I won't be putting you through to a senior manager, I don't need to.
Why? I need to speak. I deserve to speak
Because
to.
my colleague and myself both explained the situation.
But you guys
to
are not managers. You're just ordinary staff.
Sorry?
You guys are not managers. You're just ordinary staff.
Right, I'm going to do it. I'm not recounting the call there. Thank you for your time.
Wow, Jesus, these people are so rude. So imagine. So the most they can do is pay by installment. If that's the case, let it be then. If that's the case, let it be. But this is one of those days where you have to just take the L. Take the L and just move on. But they're not gonna get any money like 160 straight from me. Every month they'll have to wait to collect that £20. I'm not even gonna, because they're trying to pressure me to pay 130. Like they say, if I pay 130 installment in one go, that's it. But if I decide to do £20 a month, it will be 160. I don't care. They'll wait. So you take them 12. How many months have like 16? How much is 160 divided by 12? Come on, maths. Maybe like 5 or 6, 7 months or something. 160. About like 8 months. About 8 months. Oh wow! It will take them about. Come on, maths. So 160 divided by 12 will take them about 13 months. 13 months to receive that £160. That's how it's going to be. You guys, let's comment down, discuss what's going on. If you guys have experienced this before, comment down. But yeah, see you guys in the next video. If you have any advice for me, Comment down here as well. Peace. I feel like I'm getting a cold though. Hey.